students, and welcome to the world of physics. Dear students, in last video we have already started our chapter, that is chapter number 14, Semiconductor Electronics. In that video we got the basic idea why we are working with semiconductors, why semiconductors are so useful to us, right? We know that conductor will allow the current to pass through that. कंडक्टर है, करंट पास होने देगा. इंसुलेटर विल नॉट अलो द करंट टू पास थ्रू दैट. बट सेमीकंडक्टर, दैट्स अ सेमीकंडक्टर, it will work as per our command. If I give command to that semiconductor, let allow the current to pass through that, then it will allow. And if I give command, don't allow, it will not allow. Right? So that is why semiconductors are so useful for us, and it is necessary to study these semiconductors. Even we got the idea about the classification. We saw the classification in last video, right? Classification of elements, which elements we can use as a semiconductor, right? The main part was elemental and compound, right? And in that elemental we selected these two elements, silicon and germanium. We select silicon and germanium as our semiconductor. Now first question, why we are selecting this silicon and germanium? So for that, let we study the electron structure of both. First of all, silicon has 14 electron, or you can say the atomic number of silicon is 14 and the atomic number of germanium is 22. Atomic number means silicon has total 14 electrons and 14 protons. Germanium has 22 electrons and 22 protons. Simple. Now try to write the electron structure. First, 14 electrons, it means suppose this is nucleus plus 14, right? Nucleus of silicon. Around that, in first orbit, there is 2 electron, okay. In second orbit, there is 8 electron, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 2 and 8, 10 is completed, and in last orbit, it has 4 electron. 3 and 4. Right? So, can we write like this? 2, 8 and 4. This is the electron structure of silicon, right? Same with germanium. We can write 2, 8, 10, in third orbit, more 8, 18, and last 4, 22 is completed, right? So, dear students, just focus here. One thing, you can notice even in silicon and germanium, there are total 4 valence electron. What you mean by valence electron? It means silicon and germanium has total 4 electrons in their last orbit, right? In their last orbit. Simple. Here you can see the number of orbit for silicon is 3 and number of orbit for germanium is 4, right? But one thing should be noticed that both have, silicon and germanium has 4 valence electron, right? Both have 4 valence electron. अब उसकी एनर्जी की बात करते हैं, right? Just talk about the energy. एक बात बताओ, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन इसके आसपास जो घूम रहे हैं उसके पास कुछ तो एनर्जी होगी. Okay, just forget about this all. Only concentrate on the valence electron only. Suppose this is silicon plus 14. Here I am just drawing a valence orbit and I am drawing a valence electron only. अंदर के भूल जाओ, बाहर के 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन पर फोकस करो. Same with germanium, right? Plus 22 valence orbit, it has 4 valence electron. Now tell me, each this electron has some energy. डेफिनेटली इट विल हैव सम एनर्जी, डेफिनेटली, राइट। अब हम सिलिकॉन का सेमीकंडक्टर के एज ए सेमीकंडक्टर हम यूज कर रहे हैं। इफ वी आर यूजिंग दिस सिलिकॉन एज ए सेमीकंडक्टर, दो केसेस है। सी, इफ आई एम यूजिंग दिस सिलिकॉन एज ए सेमीकंडक्टर, इट मीन्स I am not taking only one atom. One more time, focus. Let we discuss 2 points. First, I will talk about isolated atom of silicon and crystal structure. Crystal of silicon. Isolated atom means एक ही एटम होगा, सिलिकॉन का एक एटम, ये रहा सिलिकॉन का एक एटम, +14, around that there is 4 electron. Okay, and crystal structure, it means what is crystal? So many atoms come together and form a crystal of silicon, right? हम सिलिकॉन ले रहे हैं मतलब कि उसका एक एटम नहीं ले रहे हैं, बहुत सारे एटम मिल के जो क्रिस्टल बना है उस क्रिस्टल का यूज कर रहे हैं. सो आंसर मी डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जस्ट थिंक we are using this, but if I take a isolated atom of silicon, तो मुझे बताओ ये जो एनर्जी है, the energy of electron in isolated form and energy of electron in crystal form, energy of electron in crystal form, can both will be same? Both energy, once again, आइसोलेटेड एटम में इलेक्ट्रॉन की एनर्जी एंड क्रिस्टल में उसी इलेक्ट्रॉन की एनर्जी सेम होगी? आंसर इज नो. व्हाई? फर्स्ट फोकस ओवर हियर, राइट? द एनर्जी ऑफ ईच इलेक्ट्रॉन. टू ड्रॉ एनर्जी आई यूज अ सिंपल ग्राफ, राइट? आई टेक वन एक्सिस, ऑन दिस आई विल डिनोट एनर्जी, राइट? एंड वन मोर थिंग, आई एम टेकिंग वन reference line, right? Suppose this is our zero line. Suppose this shows zero energy level, right? This is our reference line, zero energy level. So with compared to this zero energy level, can I say this electron has some energy? Definitely this electron has some energy. Suppose मैं उसको बताता हूँ, यहाँ पर समझ लो, ये है उस इलेक्ट्रॉन की एनर्जी. किसकी? इस इलेक्ट्रॉन. Right? This graph, this is only graphical representation. Dear students, don't be confused. Here I am just showing the energy of electron. Electron तो अभी यहीं है, यहीं पे घूम रहे हैं, यहाँ नहीं आएंगे. Right? This is just energy level I am showing. Right? Okay. This electron now remain 3 electrons. Dear students, we can say all 4 electrons will have almost same energy. All 4 electrons will have almost same energy. Why I am using this word almost? Almost same energy means थोड़ी बहुत डिफर हो सकती है. You can simply say, sir, कोई भी दो पैर की एनर्जी सेम नहीं हो सकती. Exactly same, correct answer. That is why I am using it has almost same energy, almost same, right? But now 1, 2, 3 and 4 has almost same energy level. Now the same atom will come in a crystal form. अगर यही एटम अगर आ जाता है क्रिस्टल फॉर्म में, तो क्या उसकी एनर्जी, जो इलेक्ट्रॉन की एनर्जी थी, वो इलेक्ट्रॉन की एनर्जी में चेंज आएगा? आंसर इज यस, द एनर्जी विल बी चेंज्ड. क्वेश्चन इज व्हाई. समझो, ये एटम जब यहां पर अलग था, आइसोलेटेड था, तब उसकी एनर्जी कुछ थी. अब यही एटम के पास अगर कोई दूसरा एटम आता है, सिलिकॉन का दूसरा एटम, राइट? +14, अराउंड दैट 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर देयर. नाउ फोकस ओवर हियर डियर स्टूडेंट्स. इस इलेक्ट्रॉन पर लगने वाला फोर्स, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन जो है पास में है, ये इसको रिपल करेगा. दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन विल ऑल्सो रिपल. This electron will also apply a repulsion force, and this proton, it will try to attract this. Once again, just focus on this electron. On this electron, the distance from this electron is different. Same with this. समझो सारी जगह से उसका डिस्टेंस अलग है. ये सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन दे ट्राई टू रिपल दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड दिस प्रोटॉन इट्स ट्राइंग टू अट्रैक्ट दिस, राइट? सो एज पर द एनर्जी k q1 q2 upon r, right? k q1 q2 upon r, our energy formula, see the distance is different, that is why we can say the energy will different. यहां से उसकी एनर्जी, यहां से लगने वाली एनर्जी, यहां से लगने वाली एनर्जी, यहां से लगने वाली एनर्जी, एवरीथिंग विल डिफरेंट. सो डेफिनेटली एट द एंड इस इलेक्ट्रॉन की एनर्जी में कोई ना कोई तो चेंज श्योर आएगा, राइट? देयर वी कैन नोटिस अ कंप्लीट चेंज. जो एनर्जी आइसोलेटेड के टाइम थी दैट एनर्जी विल बी प्लस और माइनस, बढ़ जाएगी या कम हो जाएगी, but you can notice the change in energy level, right? And it is important, we are not using the isolated atom, instead of that we are using a crystal form, right? So समझो एक इलेक्ट्रॉन की एनर्जी चेंज हुई, सेम दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन एनर्जी विल ऑल्सो चेंज. इसकी एनर्जी भी चेंज हो जाएगी, इसकी एनर्जी भी चेंज हो जाएगी, इसकी एनर्जी भी चेंज हो जाएगी, राइट? जो पहले केस था, द एनर्जी ऑफ ऑल 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स वर ऑलमोस्ट सेम. पहले का केस आइसोलेटेड एटम, in this the energy of all electrons were almost same, but now when we bring together, when we bring that atoms together near to each other, there we can notice there is a change in each electron's energy, right? तो जो एनर्जी पहले ऐसी थी वो एनर्जी अब you can clearly notice the change in energy, right? And this is important, this is important. So dear students, first be clear why the energy is getting changed when we bring one atom with another atom, right? Energy will be changed, so the energy level will also get changed, right? We will have a separate energy level. एक ऐसी एक लाइन मिल रही है, एक पूरा पट्टा मिल रहा है, समझो, राइट? सो वी कैन कॉल इट एज अ बैंड, राइट? दिस इज आवर एनर्जी बैंड. आर यू गेटिंग? सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड डियर स्टूडेंट्स, as you are clear with this concept, we will discuss the energy of a crystal. जब दो एटम या एक एटम बहुत दूरी पे था, देर इज अ ह्यूज डिफरेंस इन डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू एटम्स, धीरे 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 हम उसको क्लोज लाते गए. ये एटम पहले यहाँ था, इसकी एनर्जी कुछ थी, इसकी भी एनर्जी कुछ थी. These 4 electron has almost same energy, these 4 electrons has also almost same energy, but जब ये धीरे धीरे जैसे हम नज़दीक लाते गए, there we can see a change in their energy level. And what is the change, how this change occurs in the electrons, that we will discuss in next video. So dear students, be clear with this concept. First, when we talk about isolated atom and when we bring that electrons near to each other, then we can see the difference in their energy, right? So we will discuss in this next video the change, how this change occurs and what are the value of this change occurs. So dear students, hope all of you are clear with this concept. Do a proper practice for this, and it is very important chapter for us, so be very concentrated and take it very seriously. Do your best, it is very easy, we will get a full chapter. Okay, so all the best and thank you very much.